Hi everybody, Happy New Year. So I would like to talk today about when it's time to come in for massage while you're training for a marathon. And January usually, especially for the Boston Marathon, is the month that everybody starts their training. So the question that I've been asked many times is how often should an athlete come for massage and what kind of regular of practice they should have for sports massage and rehabilitation massage. So I would like to take a time to just explain to you what I have seen and my experiences for all these years now, working with athletes, working with elite athletes. So when do you actually start to get a massage while you're training for a marathon? The first, we get our program. The program has a specific increase of miles every week. So when is the time actually to come for massage? The first few weeks of your training, it's a very light load on your body, so you can get away actually without getting any treatment. But as the training progresses and the miles going up, your body needs some recovery time, and not just the recovery time, a rest and a good nutrition and a water, hydration. You need actually to be able to help the body to recover the fascia and any scar tissue that they maybe have been creating. Usually people think that, oh, scar tissue is because there was a trauma or there was injury and from surgery. But actually scar tissue can be created from overload or repetitive movement. That can create a scar tissue in our body also. So when do we get a massage? Before my long runs or after my long runs? That is totally up to the athlete and how they feel comfortable about. I usually, what I usually say is that it will be good to either come 2 days before your long run or 2 days after your long run. So why that? 2 days before your long run is actually repairs and helps the muscles to relax, to be loose, to be free, and to be able actually to not have any restrictions. When restrictions happening, actually the body is the most compensatory mechanism, which means it compensates a lot. So if there is some kinks, some tightness, some pain, some small injury, actually the body will start compensating somewhere else. So you are going to start creating a different pattern. So that coming before the long run, that makes sure that your body actually is in the optimal way. It helps you to have a better run and to recover faster. After the long run is about recovering, completely recovery and faster recovery. That said is that again, you address areas that when you were doing your long run, you were actually could feel something, some tweak, some pain. That is when your therapist should address the area that you actually start hurting. When you come for a sports massage, it's not necessarily that we are going to actually work right on the area that hurts, because again, remember that the body compensates. So we may work in a different area. If somebody comes with a low back pain, most likely we are not gonna be working on your low back. It's gonna be perhaps on your quads, your hip flexors, your glutes, or your hamstrings. And then we'll assess again and see where you're at. So that's the recovery part, which can help tremendously for your next long run. So when you're gonna come for your sports recovery and rehabilitation massage is totally up to you, but it's absolutely necessary for your optimal health and your optimal performance. So I hope when you start doing your program and you're ready to start for your Boston Marathon, make sure that in your calendar you start putting your massage therapy equally as your long runs. I hope to see you. We're here at Body and Beyond to help you achieve your goal and achieve everything you want. Thank you so much.